And 1,000 welcomes to all you men and women from around the world, wherever you are. Welcome to my channel, to my vlog, From Broken to Worlds, where I try to train through injury to try to qualify for the 2027 World Masters Highland Games Championship. So today is a pretty underwhelming workout today. I did everything with a barbell with no weights. The reason for that is I have a competition tomorrow. And I don't want to do anything today that would cause me to have to recover, put my body in a state of recovery for tomorrow, which puts me in a very unathletic position where I can't generate speed and there's no pop because my body's in the recovery mode. So this is basically just to put my joints through the motion. As the saying goes, motion is lotion. To make sure my joints are functioning properly and to give them some stimulation so they don't, get stiff and dry up on me, to use an analogy. So the competition tomorrow is not one that's recognized and therefore won't count in any sort of way towards my rankings, and therefore it won't be used to see if I qualify for the World Masters next year. But it serves as two important functions. One is that it's a great practice leading into the following week, which is a competition that counts for my rankings. And so this is a really great practice. Get myself set, and hopefully next weekend, I'll be able to throw awesomely. Don't know if that will be how it works, but that's the hope anyways. So next week I'll make sure not to push myself too far. I'll just work on technique and work on that side of things, but not trying to build strength next week. So that's one good thing from the competition tomorrow. But the more important thing is it's actually something I organize. It's to raise money for an organization called Servants Anonymous Foundation, or SA Foundation. This is a great organization. I'll put a link to my donation page in the description. If you feel led to give to such a worthy cause, then do it through that and I'll be more than happy. But just as important as raising money is raising awareness. And what Servants Anonymous do is they help women and children who are coming out of sexual exploitation, whether that's prostitution or sex slavery. Women and children that are getting out of that, and trains them, gives them skills that they need to function in the world in a more conventional way, I guess you can say. A lot of them have serious drug issues that they're dealing with, so helping them get through all that. A lot of them have children, and they've decided to, thank God, to keep the child, and that has gotten them the motivation to get out of this life. And so they need somebody to take care of their child while they learn all these things. But one of the most important things that SA Foundation does is to teach these women and children their actual value, not the value that they've been used and abused about, but their actual value. And more specifically, their value that they have before God, and then therefore before everyone else. And that, I could imagine, is a hard thing to actually learn at a deep level, that you are of value just because of who you are, how God made you, and that God made you. So I think that is a very important thing to slowly teach these women and children because their lives have not demonstrated that to them. And they have a very high success rate, SA Foundation, dealing with a very difficult population, obviously. So like I said, I'm going to put the link to my fundraiser page in the description. If this is something that moves you, if it's something you think that should be supported, I would love your support. Doesn't have to be through my link. If at a further time you come across some cash and want to give it to some worthy charity, I've worked with these people for a little while now, and they are great and a great charity to work with and a great cause. So yeah, please be generous and support. If anybody in the Calgary area, come to Valley View Community Church at 11 o'clock tomorrow. All right, guys. See ya. Bye.